Okay, so let's get started. Let's get our ball, our stability ball. There's three reds. We're two red, one blue. Let's play the knees side to side. Take some deep centering breath. Oh boy, let's just do this for a really long time. Little by little, let's sway those knees back to center. Find that neutral spine. Place the ball between the inner thighs, meeting part of the heels on the foot bar. Push back with the exhale. And now return. Let's hands. Put the toes on the foot bar. Lift the heels slightly. Push back. Lift the ball. Close and lower. Put a little squeeze at the top and at the bottom. Close the carriage. We'll place the ball between the heels. And we'll take the ball out. Bring the toes back toward the center of the bar. Put the ball between the inner thighs. Push down with all 10 toes. Curve the heels away. Back on your exhale. And now return. Here we are. And we'll take the ball out. Wide second. Put the arches on the bar. Hold the ball between the palms of the hands. Press the ball. Then lower it. Three more. Then we'll close. Let's bring the arches closer to the center. Put the ball back between the inner thighs. Just with the feet on the bar. Push back, reach the heels farther away. Close and roll forward toward the front of your foot. So rocking across the arch of the foot. Let's close. We'll take the ball out and set it underneath our carriage. Toes on the center of the foot bar for stretch. Press back all the way. We'll dip the heels, move the heels, then close. Each time we press back, let's add another dip and lift. Let's press that. With one heel, then the other. Take some deep breath. 2, 3, 2, 1. Then we'll close the carriage. The ankle. Change direction. So we're going to feet back down. We're going to pick our ball back up and place it underneath the sacrum. Let's take a moment once we have the ball in position to sway the hips side to side. Let's come back to center. We'll rock the hips forward and back, breathing deep. And let's tuck our tailbone under, scoop the core down and in, maybe part of the heels on the foot bar. Push back with the exhale. Inhale, return. And we'll close, bring the feet wider apart, sway the hips side to side across the carriage. Then back to center. Let's put the arches on the bar and move the toes out. Tuck the tail under, scoop the core, push back with the exhale. Inhale, return. And keep pressing the knees wide out over the ankles. Let's close the carriage. Bring the feet closer together. Let's circle the hips round and around over the ball. Breathing deep. Change direction. Then we'll come back to center. Stretch the legs up to the sky. Let's flex those feet forward and back. We'll take just a couple more deep breaths here. And we'll bring those feet down with the hips. Take the ball out. And we'll roll to our left side. Let's change our stance to a single rest. Lift that knee. And then return. Exhale. We're going to call and stay on the foot bar. We can cover it over the bar. We'll bring that right hand to the right hip. Reach one. Let's bring our forearms to the foot bar. Push back into that lunge and we'll linger there. You can rest. Good job. And let's close the carriage. Right hand comes back to the foot bar. For this, reach to left hand to go and up. Exhale, scoop underneath. So inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop. We can scoop the ball over the foot bar or under it if you have room. Really connect to the core on that exhale. Three more. Let's bring those arms to the foot bar, push back into the low lunge. Deep breath. You should be starting to feel your butt. For our last set of these, we'll rise back to standing. We can do either of the things we just did, or for a bigger challenge, hold the ball between the palms of the hand. And push up into the lunge, push the ball away, and return. You can also split the difference by keeping the palm on the bar and just pushing away with the other hand. And on Monday, I could do like one of these. Think about it today. Interesting how it changed. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Then we set the ball on the carriage, rest the knee, close to the football. If you want to have a while, we're going to push slowly back for a strong stretch. Lift the front of that left foot for a deeper stretch. Soften the shoulders. Breathe deep. We're going to do one more set of lunges. We can do any things we already did for flying lunges as our grand finale. Now we keep both hands firmly on the bar. We keep our back leg straight. As we lift, we pull the back leg up. Three more. We start out with the ball on the right hand. Push back on the inhale. Exhale, return. Foot bar, push back into that roll. Rest and breathe deep. 2 seconds breath. You're going to take the ball in the right hand and reach it off to the right and cut. Exhale. 3 more. We'll push back into our low lunge. Let's rest there and breathe. In the next set, we can do either things we just did, or bring the ball between the palms of the hand. Push back, press the ball away, then return. We can do it at least twice and slow like that. Moving on. Close, set the ball on the carriage, palms in the foot bar, fully straight stretch. Straighten that right leg, and slowly back. Soften the shoulders, soften the jaw. Now, you can see right there. Really on the bar. Back into our regular lines. How is it? That's good. Close the feet on the headrest or stretch the legs out across one ankle over the other. And we're going to pick up our straps. Palms in the short glutes. Bicep curls. Exhale, curl down with motions. Bicep curl, exhale. Mm-hmm. We will go up, arch to back, big inhale, full exhale. Turn the palms down for rowing, stop the tail, row, sit, rowing up. Use your exhale. More. Then we'll curl up, arch the back, big inhale, big exhale. Turn the palms to face each other, tuck the tongue up reverse, like a screws. Breathe out. Curl up. Let's take hold of the long limbs for a moment. We'll stretch the legs out to either side of the shoulder rest. We still just want a hammer's breadth behind us. Then let's thread our forearms into the short glutes. Bring the palms together at the heart center. Tighten up your core muscles like you're about to get punched by an 11-year-old boy. For fun. It's a hundreds in. We're just hold back. Hinge back. And then hinge back up. Yeah. Keep those core muscles snug. You never know when I'm going to leave out. Happiness for cousins. I can still remember that when my kids were growing up. I'm not waiting for those other kids to come in. Three more. Hinge up. Take a full inhale. Full exhale. And bring the forearms out to a goal post shape. Rub up those core muscles. Hinge back with a flat back. And jump. Really take your time with these. Not that place where you're shaking. And we'll hinge up. Bring the forearms straight in front of the chest. Take a full inhale. Full exhale. Then we'll tuck the tail, curl out a few inches and fold. Press the arms open, lift and lower, return. Press out, lift and lower, return. Three more. And we'll slip our arms out of those loops. We can keep our legs the way that they are, or switch to a cross-legged position. We're getting ready for tricep presses. So let's take out the knuckles. We'll sit up nice and tall. And stretch with our exhale. Listening to the neck. We have our left side stretch. You can put it first up into the left hand. With the right hand on the back of the hand, twist to the left. And we'll return. Hang up that strap. We'll pick up the other one. Right down. Left hand on the back of the head. Twist to the right. You know what? You just want to leg. You hang that strap up. Let's step down to your right side. Change to a single glue spring. One glue. And let's get her off. We're going to be short. Then we'll be, let's see, what should we do? Let's face this way, 7 up and down. So face something where you can see, anywhere in your black mat, padding, so wherever you want to be. And so face this way. Inhale, reach up. Interlace the fingers, we'll lean to the right, exhale. Inhale, reach up, lean to the left. Then we'll reach up, lean to the right, we're going to hold there. Slide the left leg out, we're going to balance. Maybe we lift that toe, and we'll hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up, lean to the left, hold. We'll stretch that right leg out. Maybe we lift the toe, and we'll hold for 3, 2, 1. Let's release. Roll the shoulders back, and we'll come around to the other side of our machine. That way you can follow along with me. But be on the left side of your machine. So if you don't want to be on, for whatever reason, stay or this doesn't agree with you, what we just did. Otherwise, we're going to kneel on the carriage next to the box. Our right hand will be on the foot bar, left hand on the hip, and you can watch me first. I'm going to lean out into a side plank. So I'm snugging my thighs together and my left knee lifted off the carriage. I'll reach up and then we'll close. Push away, reach, and close. So you should feel your right side core muscles pumping your obliques. This gets easier when you practice it. Let's do 2 more. Okay, we'll close. We'll step down. Let's come around to the other side. First, let's just do our side stretch. So choose anywhere on your mat that you want to be, facing out the windows. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, release those fingers, lean to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, reach. Lean to the left, we'll pull. Step the right toes out. Maybe we lift them. Let's roll for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach straight up. Lean to the right. Catch that left leg out. Maybe we lift those toes and we'll hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale, release down. Roll the shoulders back. So we'll either do that again or kneel on the carriage. Left hand on the foot bar. We'll press up to our side plank. Let that right knee lift. Then return. Good. Thighs together. Let that right knee come right off our carriage. Yes. Beautiful, you guys. More. We'll close the carriage, step backwards, step down. Tall, turn out the box, go long way now. Standing tall, let's inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, release down. Roll the shoulders up. Okay. We're going to sit on our box with our feet on the headrest. Our hands onto the box. Move the shoulders down. And scoop the belly button down and pin. So tuck your tail, scoop your belly button, push lightly down into the headrest. Then with our exhale, left leg comes up into tabletop. Inhale, set it down. Then the right. The feel core. Three to one. Let's curl it up. Let's do that. Like this. Inhale, release those arms up. Exhale, release down. 2 more. 1 more. Roll the shoulders back. Okay. Now we're going to take our long loops and put them around the thighs. We'll step into those loops. The lines will be to the inside and they should adjust themselves once we get into our position here. On the thighs? Yep, up on the thighs, both above the knee. Okay. Be careful laying down on the box so it doesn't tip. So put your palms behind you. Scoot your hips forward toward the headrest. And then we're going to lay down. We're going to stick them on the box. And depending on how short waist you go, you may be able to have your head on it. Oops. Yeah. Let's bring our fingertips behind the back of the head. Curl up. My neck and shoulders. You don't have to carry legs. I don't look like an idiot. Yeah, no, that's not it. Okay. Bring the legs up into our tabletop. And then adjust our straps as we need to. We want them pretty close to the knee, so pretty far towards the sky. All right, hands behind the back of the head. So this is our core intensive. We're going to exhale, pull the thighs closer to the chest. And now return to tabletop with some micro moves. As you pull the thighs closer, curl up an extra centimeter into your core. Breathe one. We bring those feet down to the runners to rest. Rest our head. Breathe deep. Scoop your core in. Curl up head, neck, and shoulders. Bring the legs back up into the tabletop, so right under the hips. With hinge open at the hips. Exhale, back to center. Each time we exhale back to center, lift up an extra inch into your core. See if you can get both shoulder blades off of the box. Have all the weight of your head in your hands so the neck isn't doing the work. It's all core. 3 more. And you rest. Feet to the bar. Oh, that's amazing. I did feel my core with this practice earlier in the week. And my inner thighs. Good. Let's curl up head, neck, and shoulders. Grand finale of this set. Bring the legs up into tabletop. With our exhale, we'll stretch the legs straight to the sky. Inhale, bend the knees. As you straighten the legs, curl up an extra centimeter into your core. Three more. And bring those feet down to the runners. Rest. Breathe. Let's take one more full breath. And we don't want the box to tip as we roll up, so we can bring our hands behind us on the box. We're going to keep scooching our arms back as we curl up as well. Let's rest your head. Let's inhale, reach up. Release. 2 more. 1 more. Roll the shoulders back. Let the shoulders release. Let's take our steps off the thighs. Bring them back up. Let's step down to our right side. Let's change our strings. So we're going to do overhead presses. So arm work and upper back. We're on a blue. We can keep it and add a red. That would be the most difficult. We're going to want these two. Let's do 3 more. Close, hold your arms over the heart. Bend your knees and sway the lower leg side to side. Then stretch the legs. Point the fingers toward each other, the center of the bar, elbows wide. Now the core in and up. Push away. Return. Exhale. Breathe. Hands and rest. The arms over the foot level, rest your head. And then your knees, from the lower leg side to side. You're welcome to take a quick quad stretch while you're here. You can reach back and take hold of one of your feet. Pull that heel close to the glute if you'd like a quad stretch. And we'll do the other side. Let's release. We'll bring the palms right in front of the shoulders. Stretch the legs away. Push back with the exhale. Inhale, return. Three more. And let's close and fold our arms over the foot bar. Then you can keep it this way, the lower leg side to side. For the last leg of this set, let's change to a single red spring. And get ready for swan. Bring the palms wide apart on the foot bar. Engage the glutes. That's another three. Keeping those arms straight. Three more. Slowly close that carriage, fold the arms over the foot bar, and the knees, lay the lower leg side to side. Let's do one more set. One, stretch the legs away. Palms can be wider than the shoulders or right in front of the shoulders. Engage those glutes. Really push back. Inhale as you lift the heart. Exhale low. More. Like first, pull the arms over the bar. Knees bend a little bit side to side. Out to our left side. Let's change our springs, whatever we like for few steps. So usually that's 2 red from almost the side, red and the blue from more of a mind body focus. Let's toss away. Our head rests really upward now. And onto our backs. All right. Let's take a moment to find the center of the carriage. Swaying the knees side to side. And let's come back to center. We'll lift the hips just enough to put the ball under the sacrum. Arms rest at our sides. Sway the hips side to side. Take some deep breaths. Circle the hips round and around over the ball. Hinge direction. Come back to center. Stretch the legs upward in a leisurely way. We'll circle those ankles. Change direction. And let's bring our feet back to the foot bar. We'll take the ball out. Sit between the knees. Let's get our straps. We want the long loops. Then let's take the ball into one hand and hang on to the ball. Put our feet into those long loops. Let's put the ball between the inner thighs. We'll just hold it enough to not drop it. So not holding on too tight. Arms at our sides. Do a straight leg forward down the leg. As you would, exhale. Find the midway point, draw the corpus in, bend the knees, exhale, press away. Three more. Let's take the ball out. We'll place it between the heels, V feet, froggy. And so on your exhale. The ball adds another. Just interesting. Two more. We'll take the ball between the palms of the hands. Stretch the legs away. As we open the legs out to a V, let's lift the ball to the sky and exhale back to center. Three more. Set the ball down beside the carriage. We'll do Peter Pan or circles. For Peter Pan, one leg is froggy, the other stretches out. Then push back to center. Other side. Push to center. We want to keep the torso completely neutral on the carriage. Do two on each side. The center, circles. Breathe deep. Let the shoulders soften. Consciously invite all the goodness of the practice to sink in. Let's change direction. One circle. Come back to center. Let's take a few moments for any pose or movement pattern that would feel good to your body. That could be still in the straps or out of the straps. Let's take several deep breaths. Three more deep breaths. And let's gently make our way out of the straps and letting up. Lay the knees side to side. Let your arms release out to either side. Turn the palms up if that feels good to your shoulders. Really breathe deep. Bring those knees back to center. Let's stretch the legs upward one at a time. Just gonna lead the way. We'll circle those ankles. Get a nice move for the immune system. Change direction. Bring the feet down to the foot bar. Put a hand right on the heart for a moment, closing our eyes. Let's take a few deep centering breaths. Notice how you feel. Consciously invite all the benefits of the practice to sink in, making you stronger in body, mind, and spirit. Notice the quality of energy present in your body. Let's invite the good energy to stay with us and to radiate outward to everyone whose lives we touch. Thank you all so much for sharing your morning. Namaste. Yes. And Happy New Year.